up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is very exciting and it's something that I'm actually really passionate about because it is things that have completely changed my life, my productivity, my happiness, my state of mind. And so I'm going to share with you guys 5 things, 5 tips, 5 habits that you can start implementing on a daily basis. But be sure before we hop into today's video to hit that thumbs up button. It really helps support my channel. And also don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future videos. And with that, I want to share with you guys my first daily habit. So the first habit that I do every single day and something that's really upped my productivity in my life is working out in the morning, specifically in the morning. I'm actually going to take you guys through a HIIT workout that I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to go outside of my apartment here in this open outside area, and I'm gonna complete like a 20-minute high intensity interval training style type workout. It's going to be super quick, super effective, burn lots of calories, get the heart rate up. And so I'm gonna share that workout with you guys, and then afterwards I'm gonna talk to you about why I believe that working out in the morning has really truly changed my life. Going by the pool, as you can see, because the like green area that I've actually wanted to work out in was packed with people, and so I didn't want to first of all get them in the background, but secondly I just felt kind of awkward going out there and filming myself, so I just went to the pool. I mean, I'm sure everyone could see me in their apartments anyways, but it's fine. I just kind of wanted to touch on why I believe that working out in the morning specifically has been so helpful for me in my life and how it has added to my daily productivity and just my mood and stuff like that. And first thing is the endorphins that you get from a workout. So that is a real thing. That isn't just like things that people say, you know, working out makes them mentally feel good. Like, it is a real true thing that your brain releases endorphins when you are finished with your workout. It makes you feel happy, it makes you feel energized, it makes you in a good mood. And so endorphins are really powerful. So obviously if you can get those earlier in the day, that's going to trickle into the rest of your day. So if you're getting a good boost of endorphins at, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, you're going to carry that good mood out for the rest of the day, versus if you do like an evening workout, you're really only getting those benefits in the evening. So that's one reason as to why I love working out in the morning. The second reason would definitely be the energy that it provides me, because I feel like when I'm done with my workout, I feel just energized, even if it's not like physically because I'm tired. Mentally, I just feel more ready to get stuff done and just be productive for the day. But then thirdly is also just the fact that when you start your day with something productive, that kind of just sets the tone for the rest of the day, making you essentially want to do more productive things. So for me, like, I don't feel like my day has really started until my workout is over. Like, once my workout is over, I'm like, check, done with that. So again, it's gonna give you good energy, it's gonna get you in a good, happy, positive mental state, and then it's gonna start your day in a productive note, therefore making you more inclined to be productive moving forward for the rest of the day. Oh, and one other thing that I forgot to touch on, and another reason I love to do my workouts in the morning is because I know for me personally, if I put them off, there's a chance that I won't get it done, and I know that I'm not the only one like that. I know a lot of people, like if they don't end up getting their workout done in the morning or early afternoon, they just simply won't do it, and it's really easy to make excuses in the evening because you're tired or you need to cook dinner or you've already worked all day and you make excuses. So again, the earlier you can get it done, the less likely you are to obviously not get it done and to put it off and make excuses as to why you aren't going to work out. So my next productivity hack or habit is to sit down in the morning and plan out your day, aka write a to-do list. I find that I'm someone, if I don't have a plan or I don't have a to-do list, I can get very scatterbrained. I can get a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit anxious, because I feel like I have all these different things that I want to do, but I don't necessarily have a plan or an execution to get them done. So I really find that sitting down first thing in the morning and drinking my coffee and just writing out a list of to-dos for that day really helps me to just feel more mentally clear. It helps me to get my thoughts down on paper, and it just overall makes me feel way less overwhelmed and organized. And a mistake that I used to make with to-do lists is I would put way too many things on it. So now what I do is I do create a list of everything I want to get done, but then I will put like a little heart or a star next to the things that are the most important. And then I will typically start my day with those most important tasks. And then once those are done, then I will move on to the rest. And if I don't get everything done, it's okay because I ended up getting the most important things done. So that's really helpful. But then secondly, crossing things off as you go along can also be really helpful because again, it's gonna make you feel productive. It's gonna make you feel that you're kind of like on track for the day and getting everything done that you wanna get done. So crossing them off as you go can be really helpful, and it just feels amazing to me. The third thing I wanna talk about is maybe the most important thing in this whole video, in my opinion, and the thing that has been the most life-changing for me, and that is starting my day or starting your day on a positive note. So oftentimes a lot of people will wake up, they'll check their phone, they'll check their emails, text messages, they'll get complaints, or they'll get an email from their boss or whatever it is, and it just kind of sets the tone for the day again. You're getting in kind of a negative mental state right when you wake up in the morning, which is definitely not what we want because that really will follow you through the rest of the day. And I cannot stress enough how important and life-changing I think it is to come up with some kind of a morning routine, whether it's even just 10 minutes. I have been pretty adamant about a morning routine for a couple years now. Of course, I've gotten off of it depending on the day or if we're traveling or whatever it may be. But if you can just do something to, again, start your day on a positive note, whether that be work out right away, stretch, I personally read the Bible, prayer, you can meditate. There's all sorts of different things that you can do to get your head in the right space for the day. And doing that first thing in the morning is the most important time to get your mood and your mindset right. So the fourth tip that I would have, and something that I implement daily, is some form of personal development. So this could also be part of your morning routine. For me, it typically is, not always, but oftentimes it is. You could be reading self-help books, you could be listening to podcasts, you could be watching YouTube videos, Tony Robbins, etc. Just something to really get your mind right and basically just help you to sink into your mind the powers that we have. It's a weird word to use, powers, but I mean, our mind is so powerful, and it's so important to learn about that every day and to study that every day because it really does help you to control your mind, control your thoughts, control your energy, and just helps you to, how you respond to things throughout the day. Your level of personal development really has everything to do with your mindset, your well-being, your relationships, your business, your work. Everything is really revolved around your mindset. So doing daily personal development is critical, in my opinion. Like, I don't know how people get by in life without doing personal development. For me, again, that's like reading the Bible or a personal development book, audios, podcasts, YouTube videos, etc. So my last tip or habit would be to create a nighttime routine. So morning routines are very important, but nighttime routines are extremely important as well. A few things that I like to do in the evening consists of some kind of a self-care routine. So that could be taking a bath with essential oils and Epsom salt. It could be taking a hot shower. I always spend, not always, but most of the time I will spend a good amount of time on my skincare routine. Skincare is something that I've become really passionate about, and it is something that's really relaxing for me. And I think it's really important that each day we have something that we're doing to be considered self-care, time to yourself, quiet time, just a time where you can do something that you find relaxing. I think that a lot of times people think that that kind of thing is selfish, especially if you have kids or you have people that you have to tend to and care for. People think that self-care and taking a bath and, you know, spending time on your skincare is selfish, when in reality, if you don't take that time for yourself, you aren't going to be the best version of yourself for the people that need you most, because you're going to be more stressed out, you're going to be more inclined to do things like snap at people and get frustrated. But if you can take a time every day for your own just mental peace and relaxation, that is just going to help with everything else you're doing in your life and the way that you are showing up for other people that may need you. So again, I love to do like hot baths or take extra time on my skincare routine. Something else that is very important, I wear blue blocker glasses at night. Probably about a year ago, started wearing blue blocker glasses at night. This is what they look like. They're actually very dirty and smudgy right now, but I have several pair, and essentially wearing blue blocker glasses at night is going to help you to get a better night's sleep, a better restful night's sleep, because when we are looking at the blue lights all day from computer screens, phone screens, televisions, whatever, that is going to deeply interfere with our sleep and our mind being able to fully relax. It has definitely been proven time and time again that those blue lights do put a lot of strain on our eyes, and it does negatively affect our wind down time and our sleep, quality of our sleep. Like any screen time that you have within a few hours before bedtime, I would definitely recommend some blue blocker glasses. I will link these ones below. You do want to make sure that you get somewhat of a good quality, otherwise you are not going to get as many benefits from the glasses. So I would recommend investing a little bit into them, not just going on Amazon and buying like a $10 pair. I mean, they're probably better than nothing, but you want some that are actually going to do the trick. And then the last thing I kind of want to touch on as far as getting a better night's sleep, and something that you can do if you do have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, is using something like magnesium oil. This is something that my husband started implementing probably close to a year ago, and I know it's really, really helped him. He has always had trouble sleeping. He can fall asleep, but he can't stay asleep. And he was recommended by actually the person that does my rolfing for my scoliosis. He recommended that he get a pure magnesium oil spray. He sprays it on his chest every single night. You can also do things like I was saying, an Epsom bath, because bath salts is just pure magnesium. So that's another great way to wind down at night, and it's definitely gonna help you sleep. If you guys have ever heard of sensory deprivation tanks, or like those float tanks, one of the many benefits of those float tanks is that they are full of, I don't even know how many pounds of pure Epsom salt, which is what you would put in your bath. So it's magnesium, and one of the benefits is that you sleep amazingly well when you go in, or after you go into the tank. And again, that is why, because magnesium does have that positive effect. You can also take some magnesium supplements, but I do think the more that you can be like almost soaked into it, you know, if it's on your skin or you're in a bath, you're gonna get more benefit than just simply taking a supplement. Those are all of the tips that I had for you guys in this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope it was helpful. Please comment below any positive habits that you've started implementing in 2020, or for longer than that you feel like have really changed your life. I always love to know about people's daily routines, morning routines, nighttime routines, any of that. So be sure to comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.